how's it going? Have you seen the new episode of Doctor Who? I have. I went to the cinema. It's actually the first time I've ever been to the cinema by myself. It's an experience. Anyway, I saw the first episode of Series 8 with the brand new Doctor, Peter Capaldi, and you know what? I loved it. That's why I thought for today's video, I would rewatch the episode and react for you guys. Now, since this is the second time I'm gonna see this episode, I already know what happens, but I am gonna try to react the way I did when I saw it for the first time in the cinema. I'm excited!
TARDIS. That's a lie. It just laid an egg. It just dropped a blue box labeled police out of its mouth. Their grasp of biology troubles me. The quality of the Saurian Empire. Of course, he speaks dinosaur just like he speaks baby. I bet he speaks squirrel too. That'd be helpful actually. I want to speak squirrel. It's so weird seeing him in Matt's clothes. Feels wrong. It's the point of a bedroom. Burn! You all sound English. Well, I'm glad to see that he still has that condescending nature in him. Ooh, Clara is not taking this regeneration well. He's so rude, but in the best way. No, eyes. I hate eyes. Oh my god, I hate eyes. Oh, they're so gross. I really don't like eyes, guys. They're so gross. Yeah, you tell her, Clara. Jenny, you were climbing on the roof now, buddy. In your nightgown, screaming at a dinosaur. This is our new doctor, everyone. This is who's gonna save the world. And whom again? No! Why would you burn the dinosaur? Stop! I'm sorry. Remind you of anyone? Your favorite doctor, Planet of the Pudding Brains? Hi. It's a detective work. Can I feel a little bit of Sherlock? Ooh, nice transition with the water. Melted with acid. I love Stripe. Oh my god. That was too good. I was not expecting it to be this funny. Seriously, can we talk about how funny Strax is? If they made a spin-off with Strax as the main character, I would so watch that. As funny as this episode is, it has like so much depth to it. And it's just so smart. It was Scottish. Where'd you get the coat? I bought it. They just ripped off his face! Oh, you just put his face. That hurts. Oh, that's so gross. Oh. I miss Amy. I miss Amy too. And Rory. And Matt. And David. And Rob. You know I miss everybody. No! You do not leave your companion behind. How could you do that? You better come back for her. How long can you hold your breath? Not long enough. I have so much more respect for Clara now. She is awesome. Stop with the close-up to the armhole! What is the other one? We'll come back for you. Yes, he will. He's not gonna leave you hanging there, girl. Yeah! I knew you wouldn't leave her behind. You are a good man. Who sent the message? Seriously, who sent the message? Geronimo! Yeah! Bring in the cavalry! And Strax. Oh my god, did he just pick up a bouquet of roses? Rose? There's that darkness. Oh, creepy stare, Capaldi. Did he push him out? I honestly don't think he pushed him out. I know he's dark and he's not really sure who he is right now, but he wouldn't do that, right? New TARDIS? I agree. More round things. I don't know. You know what? No, I do. I like the new TARDIS. I love the new suit. Red adds a little bit of flair, but it's like serious and more mature because he's a serious, more mature doctor. This is confusing. No, don't leave him. He doesn't know who he is anymore. Figure it out together. I can't believe they brought Matt back for this. Who is she? What? No, what? The doctor is her boyfriend? Are you crazy? Okay, now I'm officially confused. Who are you? Other than crazy? What is happening? Well done, guys.
Okay, so I normally do these last bits still in the fast forward style, but today I just want to talk to you guys seriously about my thoughts on the episode. First of all, the 12th Doctor, Peter Capaldi, I love him. I think he is fantastic. His new take on the Doctor is kind of more mature and slightly darker. It's a change that I think we're ready for, which is kind of weird because it took a really long time for me to get used to Matt because I am still completely loving David Tennant. He is by far my favorite Doctor. I'm still not over the fact that he's gone. So it took me a really long time to adjust to Matt, but for some reason I was able to adjust to Peter really fast. And I heard a lot of other people were like that too. I'm not really sure why. Why do you think? Second of all, the writing in this episode I thought was amazing. Honestly, so many levels to it. It was hilarious, but not only that, there were some really deep moments where like the Doctor was talking about the difference between looking over the city and how everything seems so small but actually being down there. And of course, I absolutely love the references, like Amy. The Amy reference was fantastic. He picked up roses, and of course the call, guys. The call! Having the same companion witness the regeneration and like continue with the new Doctor is a huge step. I mean, we saw that with Rose, but she adjusted relatively quickly. Much quicker than Clara, but of course she got David Tennant, come on. It makes sense. She doesn't feel like she knows who he is anymore, and she's confused. She honestly doesn't know. If you've known this person for so long and you feel like you really know them and they've become like your best friend and then all of a sudden they up and change and you don't know who they are, of course you want them to go back because you miss that old person. And it's gonna take you a while to adjust, so I mean, I completely understand that. But I think, honestly, she handled it like really well in the phone call. That's what totally did it. Reminded her that, yeah, it's him and he needs help. Because as hard as it is for her, can you imagine for the Doctor? And he got old too as an adjustment. And I'm really excited to find out how they're gonna incorporate his character from the Fires of Pompeii, if they're gonna address it specifically on that's where he got his face and why. Like, I want to know that connection. That'll be great. It's amazing what goes into these episodes. Like, it's absolutely brilliant. I actually heard that they're gonna do something sort of like Doctor Who Confidential, a little different for these next episodes, and I'm really pumped for that because that's my favorite part. Watching the episode and then going and watching what it took to put the episode together is the best. Honestly, overall, like, fantastic. Fantastic. And I'm so glad I got to see it in the cinema, because my favorite things about watching Doctor Who in the cinema is you get to watch it with all the other Whovians. Like, here, I like the one-on-one experience, but even when I was in the theater, I felt like I had that. But in the funny bits, there'd be people laughing, and in the part with Matt, everybody's like, aw, and it's just so nice to have everybody around you kind of expressing those same feelings that you're having. It's fantastic. And then I love, as soon as you walk out of the theater, everybody's like, oh my god, do you remember that bit and that bit? And oh, yeah, this is gonna happen, or I think this is gonna happen. And I just love that, all the excitement. So that's why I want to hear your thoughts. All of you who are watching this video, if you've seen the episode, please, please tell me your thoughts down in the comments below. I will read all of them and reply back because I want to talk about this episode. I'm just really excited for this new series. I think it's gonna be a really great one. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will talk to you on Tuesday. Bye!
Yeah. I can't take it, guys. It's too much to handle. Killing me.